Yeah, for sure. You funny as hell, man. Yo, episode 26.
Six.
God damn, every week it'd be like, I can't believe I'm still doing this, man. Kiera, you are a boss. This is Life and Kiki.
And we are blessed.
No, for real, this is the Laugh and Kiki.
We are surrounded by nothing but love. I got my whole team in the building, all my closest friends and family.
For sure.
And I love all y'all and my amazing production team with our beautiful, high quality cameras.
Yes,
we have
everything
a great time tonight.
Shout out to Creative Vision.
For sure. Audience. Blessings, okay?
You are a blessing. No, well, hold on. Before we even get started, Kiera, I just want to give you your flowers. I always say, I would have never, I've always wanted to do a podcast, but I would have never leaned into it if it weren't for you putting that battery in my back, man. Everybody, clap for Kiera right now. She is a boss. She only 21, and she do it all on her own, baby. It's all on you.
All on me.
Yeah, and you making the shit, you getting it done.
You doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
So to start off, we have a lot of amazing gifts today. I am so happy to introduce our special guest today,
Yes.
Vigilante. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Okay, I go by Vigilante. All day, everybody been asking me what I do, but my actual
that's a real question.
Yeah.
Please explain.
The crazy part about that is I branded myself like that on purpose.
That's how you do it.
Because it makes everybody lean into me even more.
For sure.
Because what do you do?
There you go.
Hey, you talking
We're
about?
into it today.
Come
Yeah.
figure out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
talking about? Come over here and figure out.
There you
And
go.
everything
for
you're
sure.
doing is super certified. I see you
Yeah.
on Hot 90.
7.9.
Yeah, and
107, yeah.
107.9.
Yeah,
That's big.
shout out to my
Yes.
people over there.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what was you doing over there? Let's get
Well,
to
hold
our first
on.
question
Before
for
we
you.
even get into that, introduce yourself. What do you go by?
Vigilante, the high value Sigma male, mogul, philanthropist, humanitarian.
Are you a
Love
Sigma?
it.
Like pledge?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Personality type Sigma male.
for sure.
Good.
Yeah.
We
I
love
love
it, boy.
that. Where are you from?
Born in Flint, Michigan.
Damn,
wow.
shout out to Michigan, man. I said if I went from Atlanta, I'd be from Michigan. That where the ballers at, man. That where,
Facts.
it ain't nothing in Michigan but Motown.
Yeah.
But still, Michigan real rich history.
Yeah, that's a fact.
For sure. And the
If you know,
bridge
you know.
to Atlanta to Michigan,
Yeah.
it's a big one.
Yeah, huge. It was a culture shock.
For sure.
Yeah, it worked out though.
Yeah, exactly.
So I always ask people this when they come from other places. Why did y'all choose Atlanta? What made you want to come to Atlanta?
My parents just randomly came home one day and was like, "We gonna move to Atlanta."
Oh, so your folks brought you here.
Yeah,
For sure.
it was super random. And when I got here, the women, the food, the music, the acting scene, the entertainment, the camaraderie, everything, it just fit perfectly.
I always say, boy, I don't know nothing but black people, but I'm from Atlanta, so I don't really have no white friends.
You ain't got no white friends?
I can't say I don't have no white friends, but I the white people I've met. I can't say I met them. I met them in summer programs or college or work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never meet no white people in the street.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
there. I have most of my Caucasian friends are from college or,
For sure, exactly.
or online Instagram and stuff.
That's how I be we from Atlanta. Though. We surrounded by nothing but great black people. Not saying why do I want to be around white people, but
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
I'm surrounded by nothing but great black people.
Yeah. As soon as I got here, I started working with Tyler Perry before he started getting news
Tyler
coverage.
Perry?
Yeah.
Dang.
This was years ago, and when he had his first studio, and then I started working with Lee Daniels, and so I get exactly what you're saying.
Sure.
That was at the time when I moved here. Atlanta wasn't the #1 city for music yet. It was the following year. That was
Oh, so you caught the boom though.
I caught it right when Waka had dropped Snakes in the Grass and Oh Let's Do It. When what's it called? Roscoe Dash had just
That my
dropped.
12th grade school year. I was in the 12th grade.
Okay,
year.
you remember this period
2010,
then?
yes.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
That's when I
vividly.
moved here. Yo,
2010. That was the
he
year I
remember
graduated
that-
high school.
He remember that perfectly.
Yeah.
That was the year.
Music, that's how I define my time periods in life period. What music.
What
came
music?
out during that time. That's like I can tell you this. You say a song. that came out this year. I
You
can
should
tell
start
that.
doing that on the show.
I do it.
That's
doesn't-
hard. That's hard. I
let
like
them
that.
know. I let them know. Yeah,
Cause
for
you was
sure.
spot on.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
know,
it was the
'cause I
summer of
remember-
2010.
Because my 12th grade school, you said, "Oh,
You're
let's
a
do it."
music enthusiast.
Okay.
My 12th grade school, I did a freestyle from the senior talent show.
Uh-huh.
So, let's do it. They booed me off stage. Shout out to Boosie. She an assistant for 21 now. She was even 2 grades younger than me. She was in the state, like in the crowd. Boo! I always tell her that. She always die laughing, but yeah.
She was booing you too?
You said who?
She was booing you too?
Yeah, she was the one led the booing. She led the booing. These people I was cool. These my friend, but she led the goddamn booing.
That is
Oh my
so
God.
funny. Whenever
I didn't finish my rap.
about the 90s, it's always like
It's not the night. Kiara, I graduated in 2010.
What, the 90s?
Oh my God. Kiara, how old do you think I am?
I know how old you are.
You just called him 40.
Yeah,
My bad. Okay, hold on. Okay.
But what you were saying about the 90 time period, like out the younger time period?
Yeah, like the stories I would hear before, it was always like people were just way more like funnier, like way.
It was before the camera. Like I'm only 31, but I got to experience life before the cameras. It's nothing but.
I grew up in the cameras. Like in my,
I remember
in my elementary school, someone stole my iPod Touch. Like I was really sad about that.
Did it have a camera on that?
Yeah.
Exactly. Something I'm saying. You've been had the cameras. We didn't grow up with that.
That
didn't come out until we was like in high school, and I don't know. I'm 31, so that came out when we was in high school.
I'm like in the middle. I'm 28, and then you 21, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle. For
right
sure.
in the middle. Yeah.
You can tell us how old you are.
I just said it. I'm 28.
It's okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get into. Wait, how did you get your name? Though?
Vigilante.
Yeah. What made you pick that as your name?
Okay, so I was in the Bahamas and I was watching a show called Video Vigilante. And it was a white dude walking around filming the police breaking the law. I was intrigued to figure out what the word vigilante meant. That's not a word that people use every day. So a vigilante is a leader of a self-appointed group who takes matters into his own hands because he finds enforcement to be inadequate. So that's Batman, Superman, Spider-Man.
For sure.
Martin Luther King.
They want to replace the police. They want to, take the bad guys on.
Really
and then the other side of it is that a vigilante can be the Joker. He can be he can be the evil person too. So it all depends on the perspective.
He got his own thing going on.
Yeah, he pretty much just
abide by laws.
There you go.
Self-interest.
Super autonomous. And then you just choose which side you want to be on, whether you're the good guy or the bad guy. Okay. You're gonna be the bad guy to somebody, so you're gonna if you a
That's
vigilante.
how I feel. You know what? As I'm getting older, how you feel, Kiki? We was just talking about this the other day.
I love being the bad guy.
I don't think you love that, but
I don't like being the bad guy, but sometimes
you don't like you be too good to be the bad guy sometimes.
Okay, I want to be the bad guy now. Like,
I feel me too.
I'm getting older.
We cancers.
Yeah.
We always the good. Like I feel like cancers. I don't know. It's self-victimization, but we always good guy.
Yeah, but
we don't do nothing wrong.
We can be the bad guy though.
I'm cool with it. I'm a little bit older than you, so I've leaned more into like sometimes in some people's story, you're not gonna be all the way right. You're not gonna be perfect.
Everybody the hero in their own story.
For sure, exactly.
So you're gonna be the villain in everybody else's story.
Exactly. That's how I go sometimes, boy.
Yeah.
So what's your sign? We always ask people what they sign.
Sag.
I love a Sag. Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, they are real and mean, boy.
Am I what?
Are you a terrorist?
Sagittarius.
I don't think I ever been asked that on camera. That's crazy.
Sagittarius is what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just bugging with you.
I'm so dead. All right, so let's get into before we get into this amazing setup we got put up. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get into let's let the camera know what do you do? What exactly do you do? How do you classify yourself?
If I had to put it into words, I would just say I'm everywhere that the money be.
For sure.
So I'm about to start my property management division. Of course, everybody knows me for the movies and TV shows that I've been in, and the song I just did with Dondria. My next single is gonna be with Bow, and just wherever the money and the entertainment is at, that's where I'm at.
So you're an influencer.
I don't want to say influencer because I helped usher in the influencer wave.
Yeah, you're an entertainer. So what would you call it? A&R maybe?
Yeah, it could be A&R.
It could be a lot.
I just like
that. Put a label on it.
I like to go by Mogul. That's not bad.
Yo.
That's not bad. Yeah. That's my title, just Vigilante.
For sure.
Yeah.
So our amazing friend here, he came bearing gifts, and we are blessed to have a partnership with My Herba.
Yeah,
so
shout out to My Herba.
Let's get into these amazing guests that Laughing Kiki was gifted today. And we are grateful for all sponsors. So let's start with this cute pillow. Is it a pillow or is it a hat?
It could be
You know
either.
what? That could be either or.
Let's
Now
see
that I
it as a
look
hat.
at it. Now that I look at it.
Ooh. Ooh. Yo.
If
We
you,
love it.
That's
if you-
fashion,
if
Kier.
you want to be
That's
a,
fashion.
yeah, yeah.
Fashion? I
That's
know I'm
fashion.
onto something.
It is. That's fashion.
I ain't even think about
That's
that
on the
until
runway,
just now.
Kiera.
When I saw it, I saw a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you wear it as a hat if that's what you see.
Wear it as a
fit.
hat.
It's going to be the Laughing Kiki hat. My thinking cloud.
That's hard.
This is the Laughing Kiki thinking cloud.
For sure.
I like that.
Me too,
It
Kiera.
remind me of Super Mario. You remember
Yeah.
when the I like that.
Next, so I am really one a spiritual girly. I'm all about my herbs.
She
If
is.
you know that, I drink my mullein tea, my green tea. I'm a real. If you ever need a tarot reading, you can also holler.
She's a witch.
I'm not.
Oh. Witches give me no. Witches are good too.
I'm a good witch.
Yeah, exactly. Witches are good too.
Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. So we have these amazing pills from my herba. They come with weight management pills. We all need it. Immune defense, cause y'all gonna be sick. Let's not be sick.
For sure.
Y'all. We got immune defense, cause y'all be sick. We
Okay.
already know that. What else we got? We got Irish sea moss and turmeric. I don't want to say that wrong on
Turmeric.
camera.
Let me see.
I know what that means.
No, I don't. Curcumin?
You know what it is?
Curcumin?
I didn't.
Curcumin. Like,
Curcumin?
It sounded out.
we'll
Okay.
just say it's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
just include what we know.
For sure. Yeah, man.
I-
Oh my God, I feel. Yo, we retarded. Keep going. Fuck it. Yo.
We have some Irish sea moss. I love Irish sea moss. Normally, I eat it like
Go
shout out
like
to-
raw.
Yeah, a raw or like I have this.
But the pill for like it's good for on the go.
It's gonna be good. And
sure.
I have a friend. Her name is Slim, and she has sea moss, but it's more in like a gel form. It's like flavored.
Yeah.
So it's like that's how I normally consume it.
Shout out to Slim, too.
Yeah, shout out to Slim.
For sure.
So I'm going to definitely include my Irish sea moss into my thing because it's good for a lot of things.
It is.
Should I say what all it's good for?
Just tell it. If you know, tell
Okay,
it.
so it's good for your skin. It's good for your skin.
Oh,
It's good for your vagina.
you wanted to say that. That's what you wanted to say.
It's good for your sexual health, and it's good for digestion
For sure.
and weight loss. Huh? Oh, it makes it more moist. So it does that.
Cool.
And then we have more of that.
Okay,
And then
cool.
we have lung support because we be
Well, we're
smoking.
smoking for sure. We need that bad.
We need that real bad. The whole team gonna get some.
For sure.
Some lung support because, I don't want to be 50 sounding like I'm a cigarette. I know I be smoking my blacks. I be needing my
Yeah,
cigarette.
that, you know,
So we
no.
gonna get this.
When one of them things like,
I
you
got
ever
a
seen
hold
one
of
of
my
them?
neck.
Yeah.
I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 5. No.
We gotta be.
So that's that. With that, what else do we got? We got a lot of beautiful things.
Yes.
And then that's all for the supplements. Everything's already
Right, babe.
mentioned. But we are very grateful for that because
Shout out to Herbalife.
my motto is if y'all not gonna go to the doctor, at least take your vitamins.
At least.
Please, if you're not gonna go to the doctor, go to the doctor.
But take your vitamins as well.
And then y'all be wondering why y'all be dead at 30. Like, no, y'all need to
Kiera,
be
I'm 30.
healthy. Not you alive.
Well, God damn.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking people who don't take their vitamins.
Okay, cool. But damn.
I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
Oh my God. We also have some amazing retinol facial cream. That's good because if you want to stay young forever,
And look young.
you need to because right now I'm gonna look so good, baby. I use anti-aging cream now. That's my if anyone wants to know, I don't think y'all care. But if y'all want to know to stay sexy, you need to get your
And you
anti-aging
are sexy,
cream.
baby. You sexy as fuck.
Yeah, I know. That's my baby daddy confirming it.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. She's sexy as hell.
Y'all need to get on y'all skincare young. Okay? All that oil, no. Get you a good cream with some retinol.
That's a fact.
Then we got some chamomile body moisturizer.
Yep.
Anti-wrinkles.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and fight that thing young so you don't, get divorced when you're 52. Get it till you're young, okay? All right, we also got some sage, and it is so beautiful. Also from my herba.
Ooh, my Herbie got a whole collection.
And they hooked us up. So this is some beautiful sage.
Ooh. Check it out for him.
Yeah, that's high quality
I will
sage.
Yeah,
be
it look
adding this.
good.
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
it's making the.
Oh,
This
I
too.
forgot that she put the crystals on the bottom. That's
Oh my
right
God.
there. Yeah.
I'm gonna be putting it on my altar. Got some eucalyptus on there.
Yeah.
Another health tip, put some eucalyptus in your shower. Your lungs will expand.
I heard that.
Like I do that. Like I need to go get another one. I get mine from Trader Joe's. It's like $3.
We are enthusiasts for Trader Joe. We love Trader
I love
Joe's.
Trader
there.
Joe's.
Yeah,
y'all
for
need
sure.
to sponsor me too.
No, for sure.
So y'all need to go and get you some eucalyptus and put it on your shower curtain. Your shower
The thing.
faucet thing.
Yeah.
Shower head. But yeah, look how beautiful. I wish we can get a zoom up. I'm gonna have Ashley zoom in on it.
Yeah.
But this is some beautiful sage.
Hold it up one more time for the camera. Yeah.
It's literally gorgeous. We have some clear quartz, a rose quartz, and this is probably a tiger eye.
Oh, you know, Kiara know her
You
quartz.
eyeball it.
Kiara,
You eyeball that work.
Yeah,
Okay.
you a witch.
I'm a
That's
witch.
hard.
That's probably tiger eye. I might be wrong, but that's clear quartz and that's
Yeah.
rose
Kiara
quartz.
know her
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like you're right about the other two. For
It's
sure.
probably tiger eye or
Yeah.
garnet.
That might be that one.
I'm not sure about that because there's a lot of black crystals.
It's cool.
That's
But
hard.
this is absolutely beautiful. This is
Yeah.
the most beautiful sage I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will be putting this on my altar and like having this like a little. I might not even burn it because it's so gorgeous.
You shouldn't. I mean,
I
you
might
should a
do it
little bit.
before.
Like, if you gotta kill out some energy in your room.
Like some
but,
real bad energy.
yeah. Don't have no energy in your room like that.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, for sure. but
All right.
let's talk about the hats.
Let's get into the hats.
Positive Black Image Apparel.
For sure.
Every brand that's right here. I did all of these brands in particular for free because every brand that hit me up, it came with a note on the inside that said, "Thank you so much, Vigilante, for doing this. It means the world to us." I know that COVID knocked out a lot of different businesses and made them start over, and a lot of them went under. So now that I'm in a position to help all of these brands and businesses get back afloat, it means a lot to me.
Sure.
So Positive Black Images Apparel is what I'm wearing right now, pretty much from head to toe. I wish I had that dope ass hat to match with that cloud thing.
It's pretty.
I might tell them to do that next. That might be hard. But yeah, these hats are gifts to everybody that's on the show. So you pick one,
Oh, for sure. Appreciate you, man.
Mm-hmm.
We love it.
Blessings.
Positive Black Image Apparel.
Do you know their Instagram? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay,
Mhm.
bet.
That's the
Also, say it
Instagram.
one more time for the camera.
Positive Black Images Apparel.
Okay, cool.
All right. Do we have any more love for my herba? Because
I love my Herba.
Man,
Shout out to y'all,
my
man.
Herba. We have such a great relationship.
Man,
I
my
love
Herba doing
Casey.
their thing.
Yeah. Shout out to them. And she got some new stuff coming in January too. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in with her. Follow her on Instagram at myherba.
For sure.
And then this really made my day because your girl, I might not look like I'm going through a lot, but your girl is going through a lot. So I appreciate everything, but I just got this beautiful letter. It says, "Don't resist chances. Take them like vitamins."
For sure.
And then to Kiara, thank you for the opportunity to sponsor on our show, Casey. Thank you so much, Casey.
Appreciate
the
you,
owner
Casey.
of my herba. This is a blessing. I love. So I'm very thankful for this partnership.
For sure, Casey. Appreciate you.
Shout out to
My
you.
Herba.
Shout
Shout out to
Casey.
y'all.
Love
You
you,
is a
Casey.
real one. Thank you, beautiful.
All your products are beautiful.
So let's get into some more fun stuff.
Let's get
Who is
into
our
it.
sponsor for this today?
I gotta read this one. This one. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you the
Lord.
backstory on
But
this.
give us
The
we
whole
love
crowd
the
got
backstory.
some. We getting lit up
Yeah.
here.
For sure.
I was doing the promo for this. I hadn't had any edibles in a long time. So I'm doing the promo for this. And I took the whole, because it looked like it's not going to be that big from the thing, but the cubes are like this big. So I took the whole thing and I did the take. I messed up. So I took another one right behind it,
You love that dance.
not knowing that it was going to fuck me up for the rest of the day.
Man, yeah, them edibles,
This
man,
is
them
this
edibles
is
be
this is
different,
super
man.
potent. I'm telling you right now, this shit work. And I found out on accident.
What's the company name, man? Give us the name of the company.
Mr. Munchie? Yeah, Mr. Munchie.
Yep, Mr.
Yeah.
Munchie.
I mess with Mr. Munchie, man.
For sure.
They
They
have
shit is
watermelon,
potent. Mhm.
Delta 8 THC gummies.
Yep.
I haven't took one yet because I learned my lesson.
Here we go.
About underestimating edibles. So I don't.
I want to hear the story. Go ahead.
I had a story from when I was at work and took an edible.
All right, go ahead.
What's
We
my
like
best
so we
edibles?
servers and bartenders like we be around a whole bunch of people. I got like
start
it's like
tripping.
something a frightening sense came over me. Like I was like, I know it's gonna be a shootout in this bitch, and I gotta watch out for, cause we work at it's.
It gets
I ain't
ghetto.
saying ghetto. It's a corporate environment, but that shit get wild in there cause it's a lit spot. Man, I'm like, I know it's gonna be a shootout. I feel it looming on me. You know how like that shit be on you, like you know somebody coming for you.
Lord.
Yeah, boy, that was on me. I was like, man, I can't wait to get home and get this shit out of me, boy. I ain't never doing this at work again. Oh, and that nigga Paris just called me right before we started that podcast. It was you who did it.
I remember that
Don't
day.
call my phone no more. Man, I just thought about that. Don't call my phone no more, Perry. You did that wrong, boy.
Man, I remember the first time I took an edible. Well, no. My friend had gave me an edible at school.
That's cool.
Yes.
What school? Georgia State, right?
No.
Oh, well, I just wanted
We're
to
not
say.
gonna talk about that. But just know I was in grade school. Okay, I took him at grade school.
Yeah.
No, not elementary. Like, okay, I was in high school. By grade school, I meant grades. Anyway, I was in high school. So, tell me why. You know, I'm taking an edible. It's one of the little small ones. I'm not thinking of it. It was a little gummy. You know, I done took brownies, cookies, you know, different stuff before. But I didn't really do too much with. I underestimate the gummy. You know, I was more like getting edibles and like the
Cookies, muffins.
Yeah, you know, stuff like that. I ain't never really had too many. Like, and then the gummies I did have was like not doing too much.
It wasn't hitting on that.
So it was that day I learned. And then so she gave me some. She gave me like 3. So I took all of them, but I didn't know she was giving me 2 to take home. So I took all 3 of them because I'm thinking, it's just something light. No, so I get on that bus. Keep in mind, I was already in trouble with my folks. I was already on thin ice. Came home, and I'm riding on a bus, and everything just looks so faded. Like, I'm so geeked up. Like, and I'm just like, and this is like when I first started smoking. So, everything hit 10 times more when you first started smoking. So I was just on the school bus, and I was just like, damn, I'm high as fuck. And I know my folks at home.
You know they gonna see when you walk through that door too. They seen you.
Man, but
That's how I feel right now. I'm as you talking, I feel that it's coming down on me.
shut up. Anywho.
How many you took?
I only took 1. That nigga Joseph, you right.
Are you,
Joseph should like go be like one of them drug rehab counselors. Cause I
Y'all
wanted to
give me one
take
to
2.
pop one.
He was like, no, you just get 1. I'm like, damn, okay.
Yo,
You know, you got a show to do.
how
I
y'all
feel it.
feeling in the crowd though? Is y'all high?
They did 1?
Who are you? Did one? Did you do one?
Yeah.
I'm happy I
I
didn't
want to
take
call
one.
Casamigo too though.
Yeah, everybody in here geeked up. I love it.
Beautiful.
So,
But you, cause you a role model.
Yeah. So I'm on the bus. I'm geeked up. I come in the house, and I'm like, okay. Let me just act not high.
I want to see what they look like from you.
And then this
I
is
bet
before, I'm talking about, I get upstairs, and I just start, I'm a cancer. I don't know what happened, but I got real in my feelings. I would listen to my music. I listened to my Tyler Creator, my Drake, and I remember I just started crying. Like, I was just like, having like this dramatic episode in my room. I was just like, oh.
You could have just went to sleep.
I was so high. I was just dancing in my room. Like, I was geeked up.
He wanted to see what that looked like.
Yeah, I do.
You wanted to take one?
No, hell no.
not
Not
right
today.
now.
Not tomorrow
So
either.
then I
but
remember, like, I went downstairs
Maybe
to go
soon.
eat with my folks, and I was acting so weird. I was just like, I'm thinking, like, they all just finna get on me. I'm like, so like, I was just tripping out real bad. And I was just so scared.
You was high for some hours.
I was high for a long, I hate when you took an edible and you high for like the next day.
I don't like that shit either, man. I hope this ain't what it is.
Like, I wake up, I'm still high.
Why?
Have you ever woke up and you were still drunk?
Yeah, when we went out, we didn't even get to talk about last week. Last week was our 25th episode. Last week was a dramatic week for us. Me and Kiera spent a lot of time together from work to outside of work. From the club, we went to Zari. We got a section at Zari. We was on the Dunn and we was on the Casamigos.
Mariah threw up in there.
I wouldn't even go.
You threw up in the club.
You threw up.
I don't know. It's 2 to 1.
I don't know, Nancy.
He threw up in the car and
2
you
to
threw up on
1.
the couch. It's okay though.
Who threw up on the couch?
Yeah, you talking about.
Yeah, we good.
But no, we had a
We had a time.
Our time was fucking. That's why I was just like, damn. I be forgetting how young y'all live sometimes. You're like,
Okay, Grandpa.
I know. Maybe it felt like I be telling Kiara, we not brother sister, we uncle, like we uncle niece, like. Cause sometimes I be like, damn, like hold on, like nah, we ain't doing that. I kept myself doing. I don't even want to boss her around. Like, I kept myself doing like, hell no, like hell no. You know, she young and wild and flowers and
free
fields and yeah. I be like, hell no, Kiki, we ain't doing that one, baby. But the time we had in Zari last week,
I fell on the floor.
I don't remember you falling though.
Remember, I was trying to twerk and then like the floor was like wet and I did a split.
I swear to God, you remember that? I don't remember that.
The floor was wet.
I probably thought you played that on Kiara then. I probably was so fucked up. I thought like that was a cool ass move, girl. Because I do not remember that.
Yeah,
like,
I was twerking.
Because you know, Kiara got some moves for your ass, boy. I was like, oh, you do that one? Like, what? Oh, that must
I was
thought that was a
shaking my
new.
hips. Then I started twerking on the wall. And then when I twerked on the wall, it was like, because it was mad stuff on the floor. It was mad liquor and juice on the floor. So I ended up doing this. And I ended up doing a split. And then I got on the ground and did this.
Love when the Section 82 pack, it was nothing but 8 of us. And we turned up like it was 40 of us. I swear
and then we had got the black truck.
Oh, we thought we were balling.
Yeah.
We thought presidents.
Presidential.
We need you know how the ambulance, not the ambulance, but the police escort you through. That was us. Like escort us through the Zara. It was 10 minutes away, but get us there. Yeah, you talking about
presidential. Laugh at Kiki, we don't fuck around.
It was 25th episode. I was just like, damn, we done made it this far. We still going.
We are. We have amazing support.
We do. We had amazing guests, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Fucking with us.
We're gonna have to create another night like that again.
Oh yeah.
We do that on a regular, but we just wanted to do something like
You know,
we ain't had no reason to go out for a while. Like why not make it a 25th episode?
We love the section. We section kings.
We literally had no reason to do that shit.
When we buy sections, we buy land. Okay, buying the sections,
literally
buying
with 8
land.
people.
I feel that.
We just be doing shit. I thought about that too. Like we just needed a reason. But I seen on Twitter this week like. People need to start celebrating small wins. Like birthday is not your own. That's not just your life.
Right.
You gotta celebrate your wins too, man.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like the 25th episode, especially the shit we go through on a regular.
We deserve that.
Yeah, hell yeah, we deserve it.
It's a lot of hard work and that goes into this. A lot of playing, a lot of crying, a lot of tears, a lot of money. This shit is expensive. This shit is really expensive.
This shit get emotional. Like it should get like
Therapeutic.
Yeah. But not even like on the outside, like outside views coming in and shit.
Oh yeah,
Like, we got like just because we got our supporters, but we got our critics too.
Yeah.
So it go both ways. Like
both
how do you
ways.
balance? Me personally, I take the what's constructive and don't give a fuck about the rest. So that's what it is.
How was your week?
My week was good. I had a great week. I talked to my mortgage lender about me closing. I'm closing on my penthouse in like a month. Thank
We
you.
gonna get a section for that?
Hell yeah, we gonna get a section for that.
On the sign gonna say penthouse.
Penthouse.
Oh, that's hard. That's gonna be hard.
Oh, we go to Life because you know they got a little skyrise thing.
Oh yeah, hey, you talking about?
Y'all, we gonna be here for you. Okay.
I appreciate
We're in
that.
the housewarming party. When we coming, we gonna bring a big, huge bottle of Casamigos.
Dates coming. How big we talking?
Oh, big. We don't fuck around.
Dates coming soon. Dates coming soon.
We were trying to be professional for you.
We was no drinking tonight.
So we didn't bring our big bottle. We thought you was,
I could have brought some of my liquor endorsement.
We didn't know. I mean, you know what? We should talk on the phone.
I would have had this whole table full.
You could come back anytime.
My bar setup is crazy.
Repeat guests.
You can come. You know what? This is a lot. You can come.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm saying it on camera, y'all. I'll be back.
For sure.
I promise I'll be back.
We have so much more to unpack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in this penthouse, are you in real estate?
I'm about to be.
Period. I was thinking about getting into real estate. How was that like?
It's cool. It's different intangibles to being in it. Like if you own a home, you technically in real estate because now you got power to sell it. And then you got realtors that's what they do on a day-to-day basis. So I encourage everybody to do it. I was just telling her off camera that what I'm about to do is I'm about to purchase this a year from now, take the overage of that house, buy another one, refinance the first one, put my tenants in the second one, and then have them pay for both of them.
Black excellence.
You got a plan too, boy.
Yeah.
Black excellence
And
ain't
then
nothing but black
I'm doing that
excellence.
every year.
Oh, so you gonna keep buying a house
Yeah,
every
I'm
year?
keeping my house every year
That's
and
beautiful.
put my tenants in it.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we gonna you let us know when you ready to celebrate. Laughing Kiki gonna sponsor.
No, facts. That's about to be wild.
We don't fuck around. We don't. So I was going through your page and you said you are the king of UGC creators.
Yeah.
Explain what that means to the people who don't know what that is.
Okay, so UGC means user generated content. So pretty much what all of this turned into when we started getting paid on TikTok, Snap, Instagram, pretty much all of those sites were competing against each other for viewership and for people to be on their platforms. So when the brands reemerged and they stopped being so concerned with sales and they started being more concerned with content, I was in the forefront. So everything that I did before that, when I first got to Atlanta, set me up to now have a big enough fan base to where all of the brands come to me with probably too much money and be like, can you promote this for us? So I caught the first bit of that wave, and I'm continuing to usher more people into that wave.
That is amazing.
I love that how you want to bring people up with you. Like,
100%.
That's what I'm about too.
100%.
Me too.
My thing is like, if you help me, man, I'm help you, bro.
100%.
For sure.
Like, man, that shit go a
And
long
that's what
way.
makes me the king of it. Not how many people I partner with, but how many people I'm bringing with me.
For sure.
That's what makes
It's
me
all
the king
about
of
your
it.
kingdom.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I love that. That is so positive. I love that. So let's get back into when we was talking about 94.5
Yep.
and 107.9.
Yeah.
I have not been to a radio station yet. I've been to iHeartRadio, but I didn't do nothing there. I wasn't doing no business.
Oh, but
there.
you still seen it though. Like,
I mean, I've been in the building, but I never did any work there.
that's cool.
How do you let us know? Because I want to know. How you get into the radio station, how you make them kind of connects in there.
Okay, so I invented the independent media tour back in 2015.
And what is that?
Okay, so when all the podcasts and all of the web stuff first started, like, cause at first it was just 107 Streets, V103.
Yeah, radio shit.
That was
Yeah.
it. There was no such thing as a podcast.
Right.
So then when small podcasts first start, they wouldn't let me come to 107 because I wasn't a big enough star yet.
Right.
So then I felt different. I was already in big movies and working with Tyler and stuff like that. So I said, you know what? I'm listening to the radio one day and I heard, I think it was probably Wale or somebody, and he was like, been rocking with 107 since day one. And I was like, man, I know that this ain't true because they not even letting me come there. So I said, I'm going to take my fame and I'm going to give it to this person and I'm going to make this personality big because she's starting something. And then I'm going to go to this show and this person's starting something. I did that 100 times.
Oh, wow.
I went to 100 different shows and I ushered those people in. So now the new wave of people that you see that work at Streets and V103, those are people that I worked with when they first started so that I could give them the platform to go on those stations. Those stations are built off of the celebrities that come and the commercials that come through. And they get the commercials because of the celebrities. So if us celebrities take our celebrity where we want to take it to, then that makes the personalities famous.
Damn.
You heard it here first. That's
a blueprint.
That's the play. That's the play. We gonna call that the influencer play. I'm trying to hop on that.
To answer your question, it all came back full circle. Once I did the 100, then everybody that didn't want me on their platform at first, they came back knocking, and then that's how I got on Streets with Ferrari. Ferrari Simmons. That's when I got on Streets, and then I got on 107 with Aaron Ray, and then I came back with Radio God Stu, and I did that freestyle. I had to film with Netflix a week later. So when you hear in the freestyle when I say had to remember this verse, now I'm about to go remember a script. So that's because he asked me to do that a week before I went to go film with them, and then I came back and did it again with Go Jay. So I was on there 3 times.
Oh wow!
And so I appreciated it. When I finally got the level of fame that I wanted to go on there, it didn't mean as much to me when I did it because I had worked so hard to put those other people in position. That meant more to me at that point. So I'm glad that I did that route.
That is amazing.
What's up, man?
So did you go to college or do you got your networks from going out and networking? How did you build up your network? Because I always say that your network
is your
network.
And you know what, kid, boy, you a networking maven, boy. You know how to. You start talking to me.
I don't play. I handle business.
You start talking to me. That's how we started. That's how we met. You start talking to anybody.
How did you get to where you at?
I went to SAE It's downtown, right
Oh, I heard
by
that
right
shit
by the
before, yeah.
Hooters.
What's that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sound Audio
Yeah.
Engineering
yeah.
Institute
The
of
producer
Technology.
school?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's for producers and engineers. So that's what I was gonna be at first. I was gonna go into engineering. Me and my mom, we made an agreement because she wasn't always supportive of me going into the entertainment industry.
Right.
So she made an agreement with me that if I went to college, that she wouldn't say anything else about me doing entertainment.
Okay.
Because at that time I didn't have the same blueprint that I had now or the same level of success. So she was just being a mom. So that's what I chalk it up to.
Right.
So after that stopped, I noted that you have what is called like your fame in the industry, and you have your fame to your fans.
Mhm.
So and a good example of that would be like a few years ago, Kevin Hart had something with Sony to where they wanted him to do a movie, but they didn't pay him to post it on his Instagram.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And hell yeah,
What
he
was
wasn't
that
playing
about?
about that shit either.
Not at all, because that's his fans that he built up.
Yep.
And then Sony paying him to do the movie is completely different
Mhm.
from the fans that he has himself. So once I saw moves like that being made, I saw what social media was about to turn into. So every networking event that you go to for the past 10 years, what you notice is the first thing that people do is they ask you for your social media. Which one do they want to get?
Your Instagram.
So that's the one that you need to build up the most.
I feel that way, like, cause I don't care about none of my social. I don't care about my TikTok. I only care about my Instagram. Like, literally, all my social media can delete. If my Instagram is still cool, cause I feel like now
I don't know.
Instagram
For
is
me, it was
turning-
different.
Instagram
like,
is turning to your business card.
Fuck that. When I even if I didn't have an Instagram right now, people will know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
like
but-
people before Instagram, like it's a thing again. But I am from Atlanta, so my social media ain't never been the social media to have. Like, 'cause my shit, I barely post pictures and shit for real. Like you different, cause you
Instagram is a business card.
Yeah, you treat that shit. I wish I had that
Nigga, you can
social
do it.
media.
He don't post nothing. He posts when he want to be mysterious.
I ain't about.
I hate a
People know who I
mysterious ass
am
bitch.
already. The people who don't know me getting to know me, and it ain't because of Instagram.
No,
It's
yeah.
because I'm really my face is getting out here,
The
Kiera.
face card don't decline.
It's getting out here, and it's not because I can truly say I'm a popular nigga, baby.
Yeah.
And it ain't because of Instagram.
And
I-
all the
and-
rich
and
niggas
all
with
the
the
people who
chains,
knew-
they all fuck with my boy.
And they knew who I was, and it ain't because of Instagram.
All the get money niggas,
It
all the
ain't
rich
because
niggas,
of Instagram.
all the motherfuckers that really get paid, they all know Darion.
It's not because
He
of
know
Instagram.
what's up, G-Way.
And it ain't because of Instagram.
Yeah. So, we put on for that.
But now, like, not saying nothing against it because I wish I had that, boy. I wish I could just post pictures.
You can, though.
Like, I can, but that ain't me. Like, it don't fit my brand. The Laugh and Kiki brand, I take pictures every week for, like, what's up, y'all? Like, after this shit, I'm going to be, yo, fuck you talking about, take all pictures, but Kiera, I keep telling you, you gonna get her there because you is Kiera. This shit is Laughing Kiki.
Okay, but you're there, though.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get us there. People who knowing who this shit is,
You know all the niggas with chains. And
we gonna get they see us.
yeah, they need to,
They see
they
us.
fuck with them. Them viewers is cute.
Yeah,
The
it's
viewers,
smart.
views can be better, but we getting there.
It's only episode 26, man. It's taking people episode 200 to
To
get
even get where
to
they trying to be, right?
No, that's a fact.
So
We started from the bottom.
So do you feel like podcasting is like going to replace like the radio? Because honestly, since the creation of like Bluetooth and like aux cords and stuff, I listen to the radio.
The radio hasn't died though because the radio
The radio
carry a
kinda
lot of weight
dead.
for Billboard, and we
Yeah.
see how Billboard going,
Right.
and a lot of that comes from radio. So for some reason, it's not dying. I don't know why it ain't.
I mean,
dying.
it's not gonna die because it's the radio.
People in Middle America still listen to the radio, and they got that aux cord plugged up. So that's how that shit go.
How you feel about that?
So mainstream radio has fizzled out just a little bit. It's become less prevalent.
Yeah.
So somebody like Gilly and Wallow, their platform, $1 Million Over Game, is just as big as 107.9.
Right.
With just those two
Yeah.
people, they as big as the whole station. That was never heard of before that.
Right.
So actually, when I first did the tour, somebody told me that podcasts were gonna be that big, and I didn't believe them because all we knew before that was radio.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, ain't no podcast gonna be just as big, setting up a camera, putting it on YouTube, as big as a whole station with the celebrities and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that podcasting, they didn't come out the gate telling the whole truth about podcasting. So podcasting has a lot of intangibles to it, like the affiliate links, the clips,
for sure.
the audio, the stuff like that, like the whole thing about it. I feel like that when people talk about the successful podcast, they only talk about the successful people and the successful intangibles of it. For every successful podcast, like 200 unsuccessful ones.
Yeah, for sure.
So what I wanted to do before I started the High Value Sigma Male podcast, which is going to be starting in like 2 months after I close on the crib.
I'm sponsoring. I'm there.
No, that's a fact. So
We
stay
gonna
tuned
do
for that
that.
one right there.
Yup.
I wanted to make sure that I got all of my intangibles in place.
Hey, you talking about?
Yup.
So that way I had merch every week. I had different sponsors every single week.
I need to learn how to do that though.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
I'm saying it on camera. I got you.
Okay, we good.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
see,
got
Left
you.
Kiki finna be sponsored.
Yeah, every
No
episode.
Diddy.
So I wanted to make sure all of that was taken care of first. When I do something, I want to guinea pig it myself.
Right.
And then I want to come back and tell everybody like, yo, this is the way that it's done. Instead of all of us failing together or watching somebody else fail.
Sure.
I want to see everybody that I want to win.
Damn.
I love that. So we gonna lighten it up. We gonna talk about one of our hot topics for tonight. So Lotto just dropped her new song.
It's
a party,
with
you know.
Drill,
And with Drill. Shout out Drill. That's a big placement for him.
for sure.
He ate with that.
He did. It was a good song.
It was a good song. And then she turned Magic City to LattoCity, which is is that like have people turned out Magic City
Yes.
before?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
That happens all the time, kid.
Okay, well,
Yeah, and you know that shit, like people turning up like Magic City Monday is a thing for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. It go up and down.
yeah, that was really cool. I'm talking about change the sign.
Yeah, like they
That's
just
my
put a
first
sign
time
up or
seeing
something.
that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, it happened
So
before them.
they had said that Lotto went to the club. She filmed her video. They had a party. The
Threw 'em-
strippers. The strippers was doing a big one.
Thousands.
They had money all over the floor, all that good stuff. And then apparently she lost her wallet with her credit card. She lost her little small wallet in that big old club. And then the strippers were like, she accused the strippers of stealing her credit cards. Yeah, no, that's what happened. They the girls
I know she accused them.
she accused
I know
somebody.
she took every
And she
dollar
took
back.
every dollar back, put it back up, wrapped it back up, walked out. And then the girls were so mad because they, the strip club, like security, hair, outfits, music, the DJ.
And it's Lotto, so they going to get putting their best on.
So they had
these
the-
bitches finna shake it all night.
yeah,
man.
like
Come
they
on.
was probably in there sweating like a goddamn goose. They was going crazy. Of course, I wasn't there, but I know they was going crazy.
My
So how do
take
we
on it,
feel about that?
like taking money back in a strip club and you are a million trillionaire. I don't know how that, but I do feel her man. Well, she probably pissed the fuck off
It was probably
when
her
she-
American Express card.
when she lost her wallet. So I can understand the frustration in it, but
She probably like, I'm
I
here
don't
throwing money,
know.
gonna take my
The
wallet.
money already gone. I feel like she should have just considered that the money spent. Cause she got a lot. I don't know. I don't know the whole story for real. I don't know if that would happen. Cause I seen on Instagram that she had them bitches, the same bitches from Magic City that night. I ain't trying to call y'all bitches. I love strippers. We support all forms of adult entertainment here at Laughing Kiki. But she had them bitches in the studio going crazy, boy. Your boy shaking, and she was just throwing nothing but dollar, boy. So maybe she did feel some way, get her folks clicked all this shit, man. We wiping this bitch out. You crazy? I would have been a stripper. If I would have been like, imagine I would have had my bag in the back. You tripping?
Oh yeah, I would have been put it up.
She wouldn't even see me. My shit in there. It's
Oh, no,
counted
I'd have
up
been stuck
already.
in my
I don't
room.
tipped out the DJ. I don't tipped out the bar. I don't tipped out the house mom. I'm gone already. Like, all right, y'all. You said who?
Nah, she probably want to prove a point. I got me fucked
Yeah,
up.
I
I
think
done
that
spent
what
all
it
this
was.
damn money.
That
and
what it
y'all
was.
gonna-
That's what it was on principle. You do.
Get mad.
You do get fucked up.
Oh, her
Oh,
friend
that-
had her
that part.
wallet? I didn't know the friend had the wallet.
She did try to make it right. I thought it was. If she was at any other strip club, it would have. If she was at Blue Flame,
If she was at
it would have been a
Strokers?
shootout. It It would have been a shootout.
If she was at Strokers,
Huh? She invited them to the studio next day. She danced them. Yeah, that's like double dancing. You done pay me double. Yeah, exactly.
damn, Lotto.
Yeah. And you seen how much money was on it? They flooded that bitch in there. Fuck everything on.
That's fucked up. But my thing is like, what the fuck is she
I would
gonna do
have
with
had
that
the
cash?
boom if I was Lotto, yep. And I'm doing it in front of y'all. Like, I'd be fucked up. Nah, it was a fucked up situation for everybody.
That's terrible. How do you feel about it, friend?
Damn.
To be honest, it should be. I agree with Naraya. It
I
should
love
be
going to Magic.
illegal to pick up money off the ground after you threw it at the club.
It depends
That's
what
their
club
job.
it is. I can't believe they even let that shit had to be prop money then. Like that way y'all wanted to pick that shit up. I've heard that shit before, but really it's just to go
I've
through
never
with
heard
it.
that.
The pick up, yeah, I've heard it before. Oh, I seen that too. Bank. I seen that on TikTok. Yup. This my money. Fuck you so much. But still, spending a 20 in the grand scheme, I know street nigga who do that. So like, they could at least spend 20,000 in ones is a lot of 20s.
That's a lot.
Exactly, there's a whole bunch of people in there. I'm saying, it's a lot of ones. You crazy as hell. 20,000 ones on the floor. Yeah, of course, 20,000, man. Please, I'm saying on the floor, that shit would have looked like $1 trillion. I agree. One.
Lord.
One. He is?
Yeah, he like 18.
I thought he was like 22 at least.
No, he's like 17, 18.
No, cause you know,
I shot my first op at 17.
But that was
about
that was
18.
3 years ago.
He probably 20.
He probably 20. That was 2 years ago.
He young.
That was last year. We can't say. I don't know who he shot. Oh, the hell you talking about, girl?
Lord have mercy. How you feel about that?
Every time I hear him talk, it reminds me of the very first time I got here in 2010
Oh hell no.
Okay,
Yes.
at Life About Bailey?
Huh?
Or in Georgia?
in Georgia.
Okay.
Yes.
What was it like? You tell us.
Just getting used to, like,
The
Are we
lingo?
talking shit?
yes.
Yeah, we talk. But I speak a lot of, like, I'm being very informal right now, but I speak
Yeah, he.
proper English
This is
on
the
the
most-
regular.
Oh yeah, he
You better send them the emails I sent to HR earlier this week. Boy,
Right.
you better ask me.
These are the
What?
most. I swear
You
to
know
God,
what?
if
Let
I
me
ever
read.
gotta talk-
Actually,
if I
Kiara,
ever
fuck
gotta-
that. You got me. Hold
If I
on.
ever
Let
gotta
me read
sue
a
somebody,
piece.
We bringing 31-year-olds.
Man,
if I ever need to read a
I'm
bitch,
gonna just read a piece.
if I ever need a contract, if we ever gotta sue somebody, he typing the contract, babe.
I wrote this on behalf of one of my other coworkers. These actions have created an extremely
No, he
uncomfortable and hostile work environment for me,
Yeah,
affecting my
educated.
overall well-being and ability to perform my duties effectively.
Don't get him fucked up.
Despite my attempts to address this issue with upper management directly, this
Yeah.
situation has remained unresolved.
Yup.
Additionally, I have reported the incidents to upper management, providing them with comprehensive details and evidence of harassment. However, to my disappointment,
Yeah.
no tangible actions have been taken to
Georgia
address the
State English
situation
degree.
or to ensure my safety and well-being at the workplace. Stop fucking playing with me, man. But no,
My nigga-
this Atlanta shit like that, how that shit go. That's how we talk.
My baby
That's how we
daddy
talk.
might be from the trenches, but he can read a bitch with big words. Yeah.
I don't know, like,
That was a good ass email.
Yeah.
yeah, well,
What, and
And
what,
he
and
got
what,
money.
and
That
what was
was
the
a part of
response? And what was the response?
we ain't never sent it because she ain't no quitting.
Oh, okay.
The next day. Yeah. She ain't want to do that shit no more anymore. We was just on some fuck shit, man. Come on, fuck it. But this was like 2 days ago and she quit today. So yeah, the email was ineffective, but still, we need that for future positions.
Yeah.
We gonna use that.
And keep that shit
Yeah,
copied
you
and
talking about- it's
pasted.
in the notes.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I might-
Yeah, you talking about-
that was a good one.
So you are really the jack of all trades. I'm also scrolling through the gram. I'm doing my research on Buddy. You been in celebrity boxing matches?
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's get into that. Like, Buddy is the jack of all trades. Let's really get into it. Let's talk
Yeah.
about this celebrity boxing.
All right, best. What do you want to know about it?
I even
Why are you doing
signed
it?
up.
Oh, like how did it happen?
Yeah.
Okay, so right before Kev passed. Kevin Samuels, for those who don't know. Right before he passed away.
Are you a Kevin Samuels supporter?
Oh shit!
Mhm.
I
agree
I
with
agree with some of his
I agree
views.
with some of the stuff that he was. I didn't like.
Like bitches are lazy. Get you big fat stupid ass bitches up. Get up out your goddamn seat. I was just playing. Yeah.
I'm not gonna cap. Some things he said was very funny, but to be honest, the debate that I would love to have is
man.
Sure 7 versus Kevin Samuels.
Ooh, that would have been the one for
Who,
the
Sure 7?
Sure 7.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle,
I
lady.
got to go back and watch it.
Okay, Sprinkle
Oh, shit.
lady. She basically be telling these bitches, if you want to get married, ho, you need to be a lady. Be fucking feminine. Fuck these niggas. You are the prize. Like she is just a master of dark feminine energy. Like using.
She's a feminist, but a feminist.
Not using men. Like be a boss
Yeah.
bitch. Like go get your own things. Go get your own. Don't need a man. But if a man wants to fuck with you, he needs to be paying all your bills. He needs to be doing these things for you.
Oh, that would have been wild.
Yeah,
That would've
like.
been wild.
But my thing is like. But then
No,
she, but
that
then she
would
makes
have
it-
been a wild debate
No,
between
but-
them two.
Yeah, but
That
she
would've
didn't seem
been
like
wild,
you,
yeah.
like you need to go to the gym. Like you need to go to the gym. You need to be feminine.
Yeah.
You need to care about how you look. Your hair. She said before you leave the house, you need to leave the house like you're going to take a picture every day. So she was like, get dressed every day like you're going to go take pictures. And I love that because like you always look your best at all times when you go take a picture.
I'm gonna see what she's
Sharon
talking
7
about.
is a real bitch. Okay.
Shout out to her. Shout out to everybody in
She
that
was
space.
the woman that said, I don't bring nothing to the table. If you want a woman to bring something to the table, go to a restaurant. Go to a restaurant where she can tip you. If you want a woman to bring something to the table,
I'd open
go
up a
to
can
a
of worms.
restaurant and get a waitress so you can tip her.
Sprinkle. That's her words.
Legendary. Yes.
All right. All right. So Kev was talking about, he was giving his synopsis about what being high value was.
Yeah.
I had every qualification except for combat. So I know how to fight, but I didn't know that I knew how to fight because I wasn't training actively.
Right.
So then I started getting into the gym and more because I've always been an athlete. So I started getting into the gym more and I started boxing. A boxing workout is different from a regular workout. Boxing workout is about 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
So once I started doing that, my body started chiseling up. I went from a 4-pack to a 6-pack. Then I started getting arms and I started getting chest. And then I started actually noticing like how chiseled I was getting. And then Levi reached out. And when Levi reached out, I did a campaign with them. I became the cutout, like when you walk into Macy's. Like that was how my boxing body had turned at that point. So I said, okay, I'm getting endorsements from it. And then I'm noticing that people are
Did you
starting
want to
to,
actively box at that point?
I'm gonna get there.
Oh, for sure.
So people actually started noticing because I wasn't posting it at first because I wasn't skilled yet. So I got in the ring with my coach put me in the ring with one of his professional boxers because I started doing better. This dude whooped my ass in there. It was bad. And I went into the bathroom and I had like blood in my mouthpiece and I just wiped it out. And then I said, you the cutout at Macy's now. You doing stuff with Levi. You either got to take this boxing shit serious or you got to not come back. And then from that day, I decided I wanted to take it serious. So then I started getting tips from the coach and from the dudes that was whooping my ass in there and seeing why that was happening. Because how can I defend my family if I can't defend
I feel it, but
if I can't be in the ring?
You whooped my ass in that ring like that, boy.
You got it.
So
You got it. Yeah, you
so then
I ain't one to one. I don't need multiple rounds.
after that, I started posting it on my story every morning. And every morning, it'd be like 50, 60 people hitting me up like, okay, now I'm about to start working back out. Now I'm about to start working back out. Now I'm about to start working back out. And it became a thing. So then that's why I posted on my story every time now when I'm working out because I'm working out with my fans. So I do that on Snap, Twitter, Instagram, pretty much all the social media. So I do like 5 sets of everything to make sure that I tap in with everybody. So I loved how my body was chiseling. The marketing stuff started to come around because I was doing regular clothing, but then I started doing athletic wear. So then that opened up a whole nother stream of income.
You are so cool.
Thank you.
I love it.
And then when that happened, I started networking even more because now I started going from boxing gym to boxing gym to boxing gym. And then now the celebrities that I would normally hit up to do music and do stuff like that, now they hitting me up to be like, yo, when you setting up your next boxing match, I want to come be front row because it's a celebrity experience when you sit in front row at the boxing match. So now it created a whole new lane for me to do that. Everything just came full circle.
That's beautiful.
It started with me just wanting to learn how to do combat, and I turned it into like 8 streams of income. So now I'm at the gym probably 4 or 5 times a week. People come to work out with me, and I think I can't even say who my next boxing match is.
So you know
gonna
how to
be
fight?
with. What?
You think you beat me?
I think you can whoop somebody ass.
You think you whoop me?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. I ain't
You
know.
want to fight? Do we
punk
do we
now.
want to have a Darion?
Oh, a celebrity boxing match?
Yeah.
Let's put it on the books. Fuck it, you
Put
heard
it
it
on
here
the floor.
first.
And
Yeah.
pick it up.
We gotta get us a flyer made.
We're going to put it on the floor, and then
Yeah.
we're going to be like Lotto and go pick it up. Okay. I love that, but yeah, let's set up
That
a...
hard for real.
Now
though.
I'm bringing celebrity boxing to Atlanta though, for real.
Okay, let's
the
do
next
that.
the event after next. The next one's gonna be in London, and then after that, I'm gonna come back here, and then we're gonna do it in Atlanta. So celebrity boxing will officially be here now.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Let's get more into your acting resume. You did
Yeah.
stuff with Trevor Jackson.
Yeah,
you
shout
keep
out.
mentioning Tyler Perry.
Shout out.
Let's get into that.
Yeah.
Jack of all traits. I love that.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to know about it?
What to tell me?
So tell us your story, your foray into acting. Like, you
Oh,
gotta
like-
tell us how
Oh,
you even
tell
got
us
into
Like
this
how I
shit.
got into it?
What
Yeah.
movies you been in?
Okay, so the way that happened was I was doing music predominantly. I'm recording in the downstairs area of our house at the time, back when I was living with my parents. And the music is doing all right, but it's not moving the way that I wanted to move. So one day my stepdad, he came home one day and he was like, yo, I was just listening to V103. They was talking about castings that they had for background. Barbershop 3, Alvin and Chipmunks 4. I'm telling him, listen, I don't want to do it. I don't want to act. I don't really care about that. That's never been one of my goals. I don't want to do it. He came back the next day. He said, yo, did you fill that thing out? So I told you I didn't want to do it. He came back the next day. I said, damn, I'm going to just do it just so he'll stop asking me about it. So I filled it out for Alvin and Chipmunks and Barbershop 3. I got accepted for both. So I did Alvin and Chipmunks first. When I did that one, we didn't really get used. For everybody that's done background before, you know how that goes. We didn't get used. I was just sitting there all day. I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was just some regular shit. So at the time, I didn't have no car, so I took like 3 buses to get there because I went all the way from Marietta to Atlanta.
This is a story.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm a lazy ass nigga, like, but 3 buses.
Oh no, I did a few times.
So
You were
Oh
good
yeah,
sucker.
I was getting around town with Marta.
I
Okay.
was too,
I was
but
flipping that damn card.
I took,
Oh no, I
I
done
took like
got
3
lost. I had
buses.
to take more buses. Baby.
I took like 3 buses to get down there and back and forth for like 3 days. So I did 3 back-to-back days. And acting, when you're doing background, you get paid a month later. So
Oh really?
you get paid a month later.
and my check finna take 3 buses a month. I don't know what that math add up to me, like, boy.
That's why
dedication,
that's why I
boy.
didn't want to do it.
That's why you do
So
multiple ones so the money don't stop.
the money don't stop. So
Oh.
now peep this.
That makes sense.
A month later, I'm doing Barbershop 3. And when I got home from set the first night, my check from Alvin and Chipmunks came. And it was
What
like,
you do after the chipmunks?
Hmm?
What you do after the chipmunks?
I didn't do nothing.
Like, that's what he was talking about,
Yeah.
that he ain't do nothing.
I didn't do
Okay,
nothing.
okay.
So my check came for no reason. So
Ooh.
it
Oh, I
came.
love a check. Oh, that's my favorite kind of check.
Now the check, it was cool. It was close to 3 for one day. So so the next day another close to 3, and the next day another close to 3. So I'm like, damn, I done made like almost $900 in 3 days. I didn't do anything. When you come in doing music, it don't come with an automatic check. When you come
Right.
in doing acting, it comes with an automatic check.
Oh.
So now the second day that I'm filming, I'm sitting at the table on the second movie on Barbershop 3. I'm talking to a couple of girls at the table. We talking about nothing, and Ann walks in. Cube, Eve, Nikki, Deion Cole, Cedric, Common. They all just walking.
Common?
Right? Common.
How
You
was I
remember-
seeing Common?
You remember
I done met Common a
I
few
know
times.
Common.
I got pictures
What
with
was I
Common.
meeting Common?
I was about to say, I got pictures of Common on my page. Common is
amazing.
Common is a cool dude. He's a real down to earth
I
dude.
think I don't know Common. I know my erotica.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So all of them walk in, and I go. I have a.
me.
I
You
gotta.
know, you probably your fingers, man. You put it, bro.
A loneliness.
Yeah.
I'm a product of Ain't that Erica Badu baby daddy?
Yeah, they,
Y'all-
no, they went together. They not.
went together?
They don't have no kids
Okay,
together.
all right. He loved her though.
He did.
Yeah.
Deeply.
Y'all banter is just amazing.
Huh?
I love y'all banter.
This
I
ain't
love
answer
it.
their real life. This. You see this shit on camera, boy? Woo.
All right, so after that happened, I had an opportunity to network with them, but I had to talk with myself before I walked over to them.
Right, pep talk.
And that talk was, none of them are here doing music. They're here acting. If you want to talk to them, you talk to them as an actor. If you go up and ask Cube or Common or E for a verse, they're going to dismiss you because they're at work right now.
They're not here to do that.
They're not here for that. So either you become an actor right now on the spot or don't come back. Right. And that's what I did. I became an actor right then on the spot, and I went to go talk to every last one of them. We had a great conversation. None of them had any awkward get away from me energy or nothing like that. It was just like all.
How do you feel about that when you go to somebody trying to network with them or just trying to even pitch yourself to them or just be on straight business and they just really don't give a fuck? How do you feel?
That's why I don't do it.
That shit be hurting, bro.
People
I don't care.
And we have a rapport with. Okay, cool.
To be honest, my ratio from people saying the only thing somebody said to me that was like not positive was Funny Marco.
That wasn't not positive though. He still gave you what he could give you. I don't think it wasn't positive. I don't think it was not positive.
Keep in mind, I forgot Funny Marco just, that was like the same
He
day.
funny as fuck too though.
That was the, yes.
He was being funny when he told her
and
no.
then he tipped good. He good with me.
Yeah,
Funny
for sure.
Marco tip good.
Oh yeah, he a real nigga. Funny Marco a real nigga.
I
For
love
sure.
him.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a cool
Oh yeah,
ass
hell
nigga.
yeah, he do.
He don't play. Shout out to Funny Marco.
For sure, we
one
love
of my
you.
regulars. Mad love for him. But I
Yeah,
came out and inserted this man about 5-6 times. So I'm coming up to him, I'm like, hey, I do a podcast. I forgot he just started his show with MTV.
Yeah.
So he on some whole nother shit. He got his own show. He had a podcast, now he got his own show. So that was like the first day he started his show. And I didn't even know he was there celebrating. So I went, I was like, hey, I got a podcast. I would love to have you on. He was like, baby, all I can do is help.
Literally, that's all.
Baby, all I can do is support. I was like, okay.
We'll take what we can get. Appreciate you, my boy.
He said, all I can do is support, babe.
Literally.
I don't got nothing for it.
Nah, we was at work, but when he followed the page and shit. Yeah.
No, that was Desi Banks followed the page.
Oh, that what it was.
Desi Banks followed us.
I know
He still
somebody.
follows us. He said, all I can do is support. So
For
how do
sure.
you feel
He
about
funny
stuff
as fuck
like
and
that?
he a real nigga, man.
Oh God!
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Funny Mark.
I feel like everybody in the industry for a different reason.
Yeah.
And everybody got their own goals. Sometimes what aligns for you don't align for somebody else.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I had a moment that was opposite of that when I'm a fast forward in the story now. So when I started a year later, when I started doing leads, when I got paid, I was interested in knowing because if I got close to 3 for doing nothing, I knew that Cube and them was getting a dumb bag per day.
Right.
So I said, if I want that bag, I got to move up in acting. So I got serious. I got headshots, got a resume, got all of that good shit done. Started doing background every day, and then started getting paid like crazy from it. And then started moving up from day player to co-lead to lead. So when I moved up to lead, I did when I filmed Investigation Discovery, when I filmed Homicide Hunter. When I did that show, the dude that was on there for 9 seasons, the one that was playing Joe Kenda, he was the first person that I saw when I walked through the door. And I'm reading my script, and it's an interrogation scene. It's very detailed. And on this show, it's not voiceover. It's you talking. So you can't really fuck your lines up like you can do on them other shows.
Yeah. Because
they're not going to just film it a whole bunch of times. So I'm a little nervous because it's my first time doing Investigation Discovery. I've done TV One, MTV, BET, all of that stuff, but this is crossover, and it's about to hit national television. So he walks over to me and he goes, "You want me to help you with your script?" And I look up at him and I'm just in shock because I just watched all 9 seasons of him last night. This was just a mythical creature like 24 hours ago, and now he's right in front of me saying,
damn.
This would be like our equivalence of Will Smith walking up to you and going on Bad Boys 5 or something, going, "Yo, you want me to go over your lines with you?"
Hell yeah, Will. Sit your ass down. Let's do it.
So we went over them lines and we filmed a great scene. He was a cool dude, and he was just cracking jokes all day. He would just acting right there.
That mailbox
For the
money?
mailbox money. There you go.
Mailbox money.
Hey, you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Keep it
I
coming.
love that. I love seeing black excellence.
Me too.
You really doing your big one. You have any advice to anybody that want, like, if, with all the multiple streams of income, all the multiple jacks of all trades, you got any advice you want to give to my listeners?
I want to give them the right advice.
Yeah,
I don't want to
say
say
what's on your
yeah. I
heart.
don't want to say
Ever.
nothing cliche. I want to give them the real.
Like, just
The shit might not work for you out the gate. Everything will fall into place. Whatever you wake up in the morning and do the most effortless, that creates the most income, that's what you need to be doing in your life.
okay.
That's it.
That's good.
Don't force it. Don't be in your feelings. Everybody is in this industry for a different reason. Everybody has their own particular path. Don't take nothing personal.
Don't take nothing personal is a big one. I take everything personal.
Yeah, I don't know about
I gotta
everything.
cut it out.
You do
I
take
pick and
stuff
choose.
personal. You do. You pick and choose.
Oh, okay. I also want to talk about. I went to
What
went to Pink Flamingo this weekend.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
I
said,
love a car meet.
You into the car. SRT.
I'm really in the
Leo,
car
and
scene. Cam really put me
You
in
is.
there. I really love cars. So, I'm really tapped in with Pink Flamingo.
Where did you park at?
Oh, we park across the street, babe. You don't know. You get away.
At the Pink Flamingo?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really feel Pink Flamingo.
I ain't know nothing about that until you introduced me to that.
It's a car club.
Yeah, I know that.
So,
yeah.
but one thing, it pissed me off so bad. I hate when I'm at a meet and, like, folks, because, like, it's just to show, like, who car can burn out the fastest or who got the flyest car or who car looks the coolest. Like, it's just for funsies, you know? And everybody want to get, the good drift videos. Like, it's just such a thing. It's such an alternative thing to do. I love car shows. But anyway, Buddy drifting in a top-off Hellcat. Hellcat don't got no hood on it. It's just, you can say the seat all in the engine. People love that. Why? So it was mad cars spinning, right? Mad cars drifting. You might get hit. Like, it's really dangerous. That's why it's illegal. It's super dangerous. Tell me why when the Hellcat come out, you can just tell who don't have a car. Niggas was just running up in the pit like the
They
driver.
wanted to record?
Yes, running into the pit to trying to get a good video. But if this nigga, they can't see, like, it's a lot going on. They just know the
Was that
perimeter.
video of that nigga that got ran over? Was that night?
It be stuff. No, that wasn't that night. That wasn't Pink Flamingo.
Okay.
But it was just like, that's, people will see a cool car and run towards the car. I'm like,
Facts.
oh my
Niggas
God.
get ran over.
Why do people do that? That is so dumb. Why is y'all running into a pit?
Yeah, I would never do no dumb ass shit like that.
And they just trying to get up on
But
the
you know, one
Hellcat.
thing I know,
It's
Cloud
mad cool cars
and cool
in here.
ass nigga want a cool ass video, man.
Everybody
I don't
want a
see
good video,
niggas
man.
do dangerous shit for cool videos all the time.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
don't
boy.
like
I don't want
that.
my footage. Not me. I don't need my footage that bad. But I'm saying, like, nigga want that footage, boy.
And then speaking of vehicles, we was on a boat giving love of hip hop. We was lit. We had the Casamigos.
Nah,
Happy birthday,
loving
BB.
hip hop. Shout out to BB. She's a friend of the show.
Huge supporter.
It was her
also
birthday.
one of our day ones.
For sure. Like, and we've been friends since 6th grade. We had a time on her boat with that boat turning to love and hip hop. Kiara, I'm used to shit happening that way. But Kiara, her first time seeing that. What was your thought? You ain't gotta say what
I was
happened.
just
but
like, damn.
what was your,
Damn.
yeah. That's exactly how you were
I
looking
was just
too.
happy to be on a boat. I ain't been on a boat.
I said, what you about to say?
I
Yeah,
actually got a
exactly.
boating license. It's the first of the month. I just paid my rent.
You happen to be outside.
I'm on a boat.
And that boat, love and hip hop, all we were missing were the cameras.
I'm so dead.
We just gonna keep it at that.
It's celebrities. So what else? Any closing remarks for our amazing guests?
I appreciate y'all having me.
Man, I appreciate you for coming. Hey,
Yeah.
talking about, like, we
I
appreciate you.
love what y'all doing. This is hilarious. Like, if y'all was just, I picture this just being on TV, I would just sit there and watch this. I swear I would. Y'all
Oh, yeah,
banter
people are
is
watching.
hilarious. Yeah. This is hilarious.
We support
Yeah.
all love. And also, let's just go and give another, round of applause. Another
Yes,
ship
five
of our
sponsors, man.
sponsors, My Herba. Like, I'm
Yeah,
very
we love
blessed.
you.
Shout out
I
to
am
my
very
Herba.
thankful
Casey,
for
appreciate you.
all these gifts. Like, these pills, I'm definitely going to get into more of these pills. I actually been running out of supplements.
And Mr. Munchie, we got to get him in there.
Shout out
I
Mr.
appreciate
Munchie.
you, man.
So we're going to stay healthy, and medicated.
Mhm.
Oh,
And fashionable.
and
We'll get right to that.
fashionable.
Yeah,
And our
fashionable.
face is going to give tea
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
So thank y'all again for the amazing sponsorship. Thank you for coming with us today and laughing, kikiing with us. We keep getting a jacks of all trades.
We love Jack's All
I
Trades.
love a jack of all trades.
I can't wait to come back.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
have you
Anybody,
back and we
anytime.
gonna, have you do a co-hosting segment.
For sure.
This was an exclusive interview.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
All right,
Appreciate you,
Mr.
man.
Motion. What should we name this episode this week?
I like Mr. Motion. You just
Mr.
said
That was- that was
We always
cold.
said in the-
We're gonna do Mr. Motion.
Okay,
For sure.
bet.
All right, that's the end of episode
26, laughing,
Joseph, my
Kiki.
amazing production
Creative
team.
vision. Shout out to
Creative
y'all.
visions.
The best in the
Check
land,
us
baby.
out.
Live Hip Hop Daily. Appreciate y'all, man. Episode 26, we out.